Bitch. Nigga, Jew Luxury. Jew Luxury. It's my dog. You been here once before. But, we had to come back because technical difficulties and all that shit.
Had to get this shit straightening.
This is Thermo Flame. This is Fuck Your Feelings. WDDS.
Straightening.
Dirty TV, the dirtiest station in the motherfucking world, baby. So we here. Yeah, introduce yourself, dog.
My name is Straightening. I'm motherfucking Jew Luxury, dog. Jew Luxury.
That's it. That's all you got for him. Jew Luxury. There you have it, folks.
Search for my motherfucking name so my motherfucking shrimps could go up.
Yo, where can they find you on social media?
Jew Luxury. Straightening.
Simple. It's simple.
But no, Jew Luxury on everything. I just made a new Twitter. That bitch, I think it's like Jew Luxury 1 or some shit like that. Okay, but I don't fuck with Facebook.
I mean, you on there though.
I'm really just on Instagram for real. Ain't okay.
He on Facebook. I just found a nigga. I've been friends with this nigga for
Instagram.
I've been friends with this nigga for some years, and I just found this nigga on Facebook. Like I didn't even know he had a Facebook page. So
I'm for sure about to deactivate that bitch.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. You gotta stay connected always.
Niggas ain't about to be pulling up old ass pictures of me on motorcycles and shit.
Dog.
Hell no.
Niggas really be
trying to search.
Niggas really be afraid. Niggas be afraid of when they like get real big. That,
and them
all
pictures
that shit gonna come back and haunt their ass. All that I thought it was cool when it happened type shit. So
I know for sure I got some.
Oh, yeah.
I tell niggas
anybody
right now,
watching,
I got some bad pictures.
You got a number. Anybody watching? 313-355-7172 if you wanna call and get dirty with us, baby.
Oh yeah, for sure. Call in.
We gonna set up like we
got
normally
a Ouija board.
No.
Hey. Hey. Yeah.
Excuse me. Sheesh.
Roll
said,
out.
Is that a Ouija board? No,
Roll
it's my new box. Remember I had the other box, right? So that one
that's the
broke.
weed tray.
Drop that bitch, bro. That's the new box.
Just say moving on.
Spread peace.
Like. Okay.
Spread peace.
You got the
See
eye.
that shit?
The eye.
Where the camera at? Spread peace with the eye on there. Yeah, Brittany drew the eye on there.
I was trying to move my eyebrows.
Silly.
High as hell.
Yeah, yeah, with it. Wow. Enlightenment. Like,
why you just come out with?
Because I gotta have all my tools and shit. Handy dandy.
What the
motherfucking like Dora the Explorer, nigga. Handy dandy table light, bitch. Handy dandy tarot cards. Wow.
Tarot cards. Just some tarot cards for real, bro. Hey, bro. This nigga about to get good rising, king. What the fuck, bro? Hey,
you know what type of time we on?
Hey, we pull a death card. We cutting this shit off.
He said the death card come out. We out of here.
This shit.
See what I got in here in my little bag. A little Shango bag. I be a Shango.
Where the fuck did I put
be up in that thing. I'm still trying
I'm about to roll up.
Trying to get them to get these in. That's what this for. Got some of these right here. But yeah, y'all know where I go get all my little needs at and shit. So I'll be up in that thing. So this time I got
them are pre-rolls.
Got these some pre-rolls, yeah, fatties. But bro, I'm telling you,
motherfucker.
Look, bro.
I should have kept waiting.
These motherfuckers, you say you should. Hey, I'm telling you, no, nigga. All right, these apple fritter.
Oh, I ain't gonna cap the apple frit, do the damn.
It's 29%.
I already know.
And then this dual OG. See, you don't even know about this.
I flew.
So you don't know about this.
What?
So Peninsula, Peninsula Gardens.
Ain't heard of that.
My dog Jacob.
You don't know about it.
Dual OG. This was my favorite strain that I've tried. They they got this shit together. So
shout out my nigga Rory. I forgot.
I
forgot.
It happens. You gotta know. Shit, we got other Fridays though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Got other Fridays. Let's come back.
Shout out for
back
shout out to Z for the jacket too.
Who for the what?
Z for the jacket, you know.
What you wearing?
Yes, sir.
The hoodie right there you got
Custom
on?
jacket, yes,
I was about
sir.
to say, what is that?
Ugly jacket.
He said ugly jacket. That's what it's called?
called.
Oh, for real? Damn, it's called ugly. So if a nigga say, nigga, that's ugly, you like, you goddamn right. That's exactly what it is. And it say ugly on there with an eye on there. Okay, I fuck with that. All right, everybody go follow.
Follow her at ZVRIV. Yep.
Z, what, Z-E?
ZV.
ZVRIV.
Yep.
Go follow her.
Rolling
She got
Film
them
Productions,
ugly,
yep.
she got them ugly clothes out here.
Ugly clothes. Ugly ass clothes.
Got them ugly clothes out there. Haha. All right, we got a card.
This bitch hard though.
We got a card, bro.
What the fuck was that card right there?
It's called The Seer.
Oh, I thought that was deaf.
The Seer. Nah.
The Seer.
Funny thing, yeah, The Seer. Like, you
Oh
know,
yeah,
The
I
Seer,
already
The
know
Observer.
that.
Like
I
The
already know
Observer, like this motherfucker. So anybody can or can't see, y'all probably can't see. It's an owl dangling from my ear. So, you know, The Observer, The
Cause
Seer,
at
the
night
Watcher.
you like to climb towers and go. Whoo.
It was funny because I was at where I was at today. I was at BJ's today. BJ's. I already know what y'all think when I say BJ's. Y'all nasty. But no, I was at BJ's wholesale. And this lady was like, I really like your owl earring. And then we started talking spiritual shit. She was like, look, I'm into crystals. And and I was like, oh look, I got some in my pocket. Like blah blah blah. And we started, you know.
I gotta get back into the crystals, bro.
So you know, she was like, well, it's just nice to see other people out here on that same frequency. You know, like we ain't even, you know, we speak the same language, but you know, it's like little things that let people know that you talking or know it exists. So yeah, that was dope.
Shout out to her.
That was dope. It was just nice, a nice little moment in BJ's. So I was like, I need to get a membership there because some reason when I go in there, I feel better when I'm there.
The place that sell gas?
Well, yeah, they sell gas. It's like Costco and Sam's Club and all that shit.
My OG, she got a membership
so
there. They got some cheap ass gas.
You said they got some cheap ass gas.
For
They just
real.
care about cheap gas right now. That's all they
No,
give a
for
fuck
real.
about.
I'm giving out
Like you said
information
gas, how
today.
much?
How much
I'm
is
sorry,
it?
hey,
How
y'all-
much cheaper is it?
Put y'all little-
Goddamn it, they about
y'all
to
the
start
gas
calling
tip
in
line
about
on your
that
ass.
shit.
Gas
What
tip
BJ's
line, like,
y'all
nigga,
talking
where-
about?
I swear, where the cheap gas at? Like,
Where
I got
the
all the
bitch
plugs
at?
on the cheap gas.
That's really good.
I got a text group. $5. $5 a day for the text group. Send me $5. I'll send you the cheapest gas close to your
cheapest
area.
gas in the city for that day. Prices change every day, so
Swear. Yesterday's price is not today's
it's not
price.
today's
You gotta
price.
remember that.
Fat Joe
Know it.
already established that shit. If that nigga can say that shit, then I can say I'm charging $30,000.
But yeah. Goodness.
I'm bullshit. Shout out Fat Joe.
All right, let's see. You gonna see what this card talking about? Let's see.
Straightening. I'm a freestyle in the meantime.
Oh, go ahead. Had to be dope. Don't nobody do that on here. I don't ask people to rap.
I'm capping like a motherfucker.
I just don't ask people to rap.
I feel it.
People always want people to rap on the show. Like, oh man, speak 16 for the people.
I
Like,
feel like for today's generation, this damn near disrespectful to ask one of these young niggas to rap. Nigga, what?
plus,
What you talking about?
I really don't want a
You
young
about
nigga
to sit here and record me while
I
I
don't want
punch?
to. I don't want
This nigga
to. I don't
while
want a young
punch?
nigga to come in here talking about he about to rap. He for real about to be like, all right, say one line. Then he gonna
Wait a second.
wait.
All
say
right,
the other
you ready
line.
to hear you ready to hear the next line? All right.
Are you ready?
All right.
All right, say that line.
All right, no, take that line back.
No, yeah. No, that was whack. That was whack. All right, I'm gonna redo the second line. All right, you ready?
You niggas suck. That's what I'm saying. I'm
You got
looking at
music-
the I'm looking
you
at
got
the
music.
record. You
got the
niggas
music
fucking
to-
suck.
You got the music to prove it though. so
I'm ranting today.
You got the
You
music
niggas
to prove
suck.
it.
You niggas fucking suck. I'm about to
Okay.
start battle rapping.
So, the seer is located in the center of the wheel of the year, and the quadrant related to the element water and emotion. You a Cancer, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
Water. You hear that? Water element.
Water,
Water and emotion. We know
Fire.
y'all Cancers, emotional.
air.
Pisces.
I'm the last airbender.
You be whatever you want to be while you in this motherfucker. Whatever you want to be. You hear that? Come here and be somebody.
But you
She
can't
is
fucking be
closely
me, so
related
stop trying.
To the mysteries of the moon and the earth. She's a shaman and a couple. Oh, she and the shaman are a couple. Acting as guides to the world tree.
She.
The seer. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
Seer donned an owl fur coat. An owl fur coat. You hear that? The seer donned an owl fur coat. We are just talking about owls, motherfucker, right here. So she made a coat out of an owl, representing wisdom. On her outfit, there are decorations of animals carved to the totem tree, showing the power and the soul of the magician. She stood in front of the world tree, writing down her profound knowledge from the roots of the trees deep in the earth. Around her was the symbol of the four elements: water element or water vessel, water, scepter, arrow, and stone. So, water, okay, air, stone, earth, scepter, fire. On her scepter, there is a crane bag along with the rune symbol. She put on a veil, causing her face to only glimpse in dim light. Her voice is often blurred out in other sounds, but if you listen attentively, you will see her voice echoing intensely, showing you the way to the new and wise beginnings. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. Located in the heart of the wheel is the year of the wildwood. The seer belongs to the water sign. She represents intelligence, which can only be achieved by high introversion. In silence with the hooded man, so like introvert, meaning going deep inside yourself, deep within yourself is where the intelligence comes from. Not, sitting around a bunch of other people, not watching a bunch of TV, not reading a bunch of books, but like really sitting with yourself and figuring things out within, figuring out who you really are, what you afraid of, like what's
just like sitting with your thoughts.
Yeah, what's getting in your way, what's keeping you from advancing.
That's what I've been doing a lot lately too.
So I know your ass introvert. You don't be with nobody but motherfucking your daughter.
What's so crazy is, yeah, I do, but nigga, what's so crazy is, what's that N word? Nostalgic. This is so nostalgic right now because my OG used to have these same table mats.
Oh, word?
I remember these bitches.
That's crazy.
And they got robbed, nigga. So you stole these bitches and you put these motherfuckers on this pot site. No,
I probably paid like $150 a piece for them, though.
They ain't get stole. Nigga ain't never stole nothing from me. But yeah, it's nice. That shit
never,
nice.
Ever.
Never, ever.
See, she always exists deep within each human being. So she's in each human being. Each of you have a little seer inside of you.
Yep.
She can manipulate knowledge, turn it into authority, intelligence, or creative power in the material world. So, manipulate knowledge. So, a lot of y'all like to manipulate shit because y'all suck as people. Mm-hmm. So, we talking about manipulate. In this instance, we talking about like alchemy almost. Like taking the shit that you learn and applying it to your fucking life so you can be something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody. Do something. I don't know. So, yeah. Manipulate knowledge. So, it's like, me figuring out that I like to draw. Paint. And then taking the time to put in the hours to actually cultivate and get good at it. And then, you take that knowledge of it could be knowledge of the world. Like you like, I like to go walking. I like to hike. I like to walk, nature walks, all that shit. So like knowing what the world looks like when you close your eyes and being able to put that shit on paper. So you transforming your knowledge of the world, the universe, to creative power. Same with music. Yeah. This motherfucker right here, me right here.
Create a story.
Turning your knowledge into authority. Because like once you learn things about yourself, the universe, you have a certain order and a balance you gotta help maintain.
Definitely.
And intelligence. So like knowledge and turning knowledge into intelligence.
That shit is hard.
People like, damn, ain't knowledge and intelligence the same thing?
No, it's not.
Knowledge is the act of learning, the
act of learning and sharing. That's what it is.
Intelligence is
just knowing.
Taking it and applying it. Like being able to communicate it. Intellect. Like being able to read something and, communicate it to somebody and they can pick up on it and actually learn something. So yeah. So in the material world. So like, you know, in the
You
physical
done
form.
got me into this shit now. How many cars you usually?
I'm only. The funny thing is, a bunch of them bitches flip, but that was on top.
Oh, okay. A bunch
So-
of them flip. So you gotta go through all of the ones that flip.
We ain't got time for all that.
Oh, okay. We ain't got time.
But this one was on top. It's like all the cars was flipped, but this one was on top. I had
Yeah.
seen this one. I didn't even see what the other ones were. So
that's dope.
let's see here. So representing the inner world, the seer is located in the center of the wheel of the year, opposite to the shaman. So like, you know, adjacent, opposing,
Right.
polarity, duality. She is not only a guide for the soul, but also an inspiration for creative and artworks. Though ideas could arise on their own in a fanciful kingdom of delights and dreams, the seer was the one who silently created great literary works, music, or dances. She makes emotional connections in books or pieces of music to life. She brings tears to each person's eyelashes when a touching movie ends or laughter with the funny story is told. With the innate ability to balance emotions and the power of will and source of the knowledge, the seer encourages us to change the ordinary material world. She uses all of the Wildwood's natural resources skillfully. She nurtures positive energy or positive changes in people's minds. expresses through emotions and commitment to her life. Her magic is one of the purest and most revered things on earth. Let me stop for a second.
Hey, let me see this card real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I might.
So
I think
It
I got
talks
my
about-
next tattoo idea.
it talks about she's not only a guide for the soul, but also an inspiration for creative and artworks. So somebody that speaks life into you and also speaks into your creativity to help
your
spark your
soul.
creativity to your soul to help, you know, lift that backbone, lift that posture,
Dog.
bring that higher self
That's
to the
crazy.
forefront, that God body, that God mind to the forefront, you know. And then, you know, helping you know, the God and King inside of you. So it's like that acknowledgement only comes for somebody knowing themselves as well. You know what I'm saying? Like a peasant only know they a peasant. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why a king can only marry a queen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go find somebody that don't know they a queen and think you gonna, you know, help them evolve and become something that they can't even see themselves being. Not don't know they can be, can't see themselves being. Like, it's they don't know, you know, they don't know it's even in them to be. So
Yeah, that's dope, bro. I'm about to get that tattoo.
and then let's see.
I'm gonna look
With the
forward
innate
to it, but
ability
yeah.
to balance emotions and the power of will and source of knowledge. So balance emotions is hard. We all know this. You know, being upset, being angry, being mad, and then being able to still communicate and navigate without, you know, going over the top, doing too much. That shit hard. I have a really hard time with that. And the power of will. Like, people don't understand, like, life is choice. It's about choices. So the power of will is like making good choices, not making bad choices. Knowing when to say, I can't spend this money that I got right now. Knowing when you get, you know, you don't feel good, but you feel good enough to go to work. So your ass got to get up and go to work.
Right.
You know, tired, but you still got to go to work. You know, want to go out, but you can't because you got to stay at home and be an adult or, you know, be responsible or whatever it may be.
Exactly.
Here. So, and then, like, just knowing that your choice and your will is like what, you know, that's the determining factor. So it's like keeping those things intact with your emotions and making sure that you're processing your thoughts and making rational decisions and not just making decisions because it's something to do in the moment. Like, I call you and say, hey, bro,
emotion.
I'm about to go to such and such. I'm about to go to the freak party, bro. Come to the freak party. And you like, nigga, got Harper on this arm and I got Bay on this arm. Fuck it, nigga, I'm going to the freak party. I'm dropping both. I'm going to the freak party. You know what decision, you know, the choice that you make is going to lead you to
What
one of
decisions
two,
you had to
you know,
make,
it's going to lead you to one or two destinations. You know what I'm saying? So we got to know that we pick the destination we end up at. We choose the destination we going to,
Definitely.
heading to. And then it says something about using natural resources skillfully. Like right here, it shows
And I
you she
tell
got
you,
like
all of this shit
she got her
that you
fur on. You know,
all of this shit that you talking about, it really just is like confirmation for real. Yeah, it resonate, but it's just confirmation. But that always be our conversations.
Always.
Everything always resonating. It's just
She
like
got the water element.
manifestation.
The water element,
to
like
get
we
that
need
tatted,
water
bro.
need water to survive in more than one way. We need water to nourish, the green. We need water
Exactly.
to wash away the pain. We need water to,
And just being a water sign, it means that you're naturally a giver.
you naturally like
That's what a lot of people don't know.
yeah, and y'all intuitive. Like
It don't
water
seem-
signs are intuitive.
Dog, bro, I'm a psychic,
Y'all
bro.
more
I really,
y'all more
bro,
in tune with
I
y'all.
just feel crazy, bro, because I be telling people shit and like it just like come to
Capping.
fruition. So yeah, they feel like
'cause
I'm
most
capping,
people-
or I just like
Because-
I say when I see through people, like if
Yeah.
I tell you something, I just see it in your face, like this nigga bullshitting or this nigga capping. So
yeah,
I
you
just
know.
cut it
That's
short.
why I
Like,
just
alright.
stopped even sharing that shit. Like, because I'd have had too many people. Like, how many people actually come back and tell you the shit you said checked out though? That's the difference between real
Nah,
people and
what it is, they hide that shit.
No, most of the people I
I had
fuck with,
I had some
they
real
come back.
people.
You
I had
get some
people,
fluke motherfuckers that don't. But I'm
I
just
got
saying.
some real people that come back, but you
You
feel
know.
me? The motherfuckers that's prideful, they always have to deal with it, and that's what I be hating for people. Like I was
because
trying to
I was
avoid
putting you
this,
up
bro.
on game, bro. I'm not trying to sun you and like nigga. I'm trying to like that's the whole point. Like I feel like if you pick your friends, right?
Straightening.
You pick your friends. You choose your counsel. Wherever the fuck you want around, wherever the fuck you call,
This shit
you
gonna
know,
be funny
brother,
as hell,
buddy,
bro.
close, nigga, whatever the fuck you call it. You pick them, but it's like, why did you pick them? Did you pick them so you could compete with them? Did you pick them so you could, figure out, learn things and
This is my patch on.
like learn enough to get the fuck on and pick some new people to learn some more shit from? Like I pick my friends because these are people that not only do I see, common and, things that, relatable shit, but it's also people that I see things that I admire, things that I myself may not have, I myself may not be, point I myself may not reach. So I keep these people around to, keep me in that same mind frame and mindset. Like, it ain't about copying all your moves.
Exactly.
It's
It's
just
about
about-
learning from you.
It's about, okay, well, this nigga did this, so how can I apply that in what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Versus like, all right, you
And
dropped the
that's
album.
why I was
I'ma
just
drop
talking
the album.
to I was just talking to
You
one
put
of
out
my
clothing
homies.
line, I'm gonna put out clothing line.
Exactly. I was
You
just
know,
talking
like-
to Z who made this jacket. I was just saying, and she just made a post out of it. I was saying, I already know I'm an asset. I'm an asset wherever I go.
There you go.
It's about being an asset to the right people, because if I'm an asset and you an asset, then we gonna make money and it's gonna be beneficial to both parties,
But
because
only if y'all
nobody
figure out
is
what
hurting.
y'all gotta
But
figure out
if
what
I'm
the
an
fuck
asset,
y'all jobs,
if I'm an
so-
asset, exactly. But if I'm an asset and you a liability, it's always gonna cause problems, because one party, which is the sole provider or the person that's giving more, they gonna feel away at the end of the day.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna say
because
it,
at the end of the
but
day,
it's
I'm
gonna
thinking
go
about
on.
two people versus one person thinking about themselves.
Exactly.
Because
One,
if you
and
a
so one
liability-
person is getting more.
If you a liability, that mean that you focus on yourself. That mean that decisions you making, you're not thinking about how it's gonna affect this person, that person, that person. That mean that if we on a partnership, that mean I'm the one making all the decisions. I'm the one pulling the weight. You the one sleeping in on Saturday morning because you got fucked up Friday night while I'm at the business meeting, calling, texting where the fuck you at.
Exactly.
Because nigga, you went to party last night and forgot you had business in the morning. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, so I was just talking to somebody about learning to be.
Yeah, bro.
Oh no, I just made a post about that shit on. I just
being around the right
I made a
people.
post about that on Instagram. It was one of my posts. Like, you're gonna be around people. Like, learn how to be a fucking value.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't just be a body in a room. Like,
Exactly.
learn something. Like, if you may not have
'Cause
one skill
I got
set.
I got a lot of people I can go spend on. It ain't shit to go
You
spend.
might
some
not
money.
have a lot of skill.
I'm trying to
or one
invest
skill at all.
the money. I'm trying to make
like
the money back.
I was in the studio because I wanted to learn
Not even
everything in the
just
studio.
about the
you know
money.
what I'm saying?
It's just about knowledge. Yeah, it's just
That's why
about.
you heard what I said. I was in the studio every day because I wanted to learn everything in that bitch. Not because I wanted to be cool and say I'm in
Be
the
a
studio.
sponge.
Because I wanted to say, all right, I want to learn how to record. I want to learn how to engineer. I want to learn how to make beats. I already know how to write. I already understand music to a certain extent. I want to learn music theory. I want to learn sound design. I want to learn, everything. Everything there is to learn about everything
what
when
I've
it
been
comes
on,
to
bro.
the shit that I want to apply.
I'll tell you,
that
bro.
time too. So it's like you said though, learning how to be an asset and not just a body in the room. Like if you got connects, because you actually are doing something to benefit them and not just looking for what can they do for you. Like, since I had the show, I've been looking for sponsorships. And it's like the sponsorship
We gotta
is
work on that, too.
cool for me, but it's like I want to be able to say, I go to Shango and get my weed because, nigga, they have the best weed that I can find when I want to go find something.
Right.
Plus the deals they offer, plus the way they treat you when you walk in there, plus like the perks and all. Like
Yeah.
I want to share that. I want people to go in there and get a good experience when they and they
You
understand
gotta be
like
careful. You gotta be careful when you say perks. nigga.
understand. We ain't talking about drugs, nigga. We talking about perks with a K,
nigga.
the benefits.
401k, nigga.
Perks.
We about to draw a lot of niggas away. What the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Nah, we about the niggas
Hell
heard
no.
perks and they done stuck around.
Dog.
And they ain't heard shit else
They
drug
about to
related
call in.
since.
How much is they?
Like, you got the blues too? They gonna be called right.
How
That's when-
much is
soon
them
as you said perk, the
motherfuckers?
phone line started ringing like, so you said something about some perks.
Got some perks.
You got some.
Who got some
You got
perks?
some 30s.
You got some tens. I don't
What
take
you got?
30s. I'll take half of a half
You
of a
got-
30.
You got, nah, but
I'll
still,
take a 10.
perks though, bro. Like the benefits that you
I'm
can bring to
bullshit.
someone else rather than. But yeah, like so. I've been going to these dispensaries and talking to these people at these different warehouses and stuff, and just like I'm not big yet, but I want to just be able to have people that are
Connected.
willing to take the risk on this journey with me. You know what I'm saying? Because like
yeah. I was just
I'm
talking
not going
about this
nowhere.
shit, bro.
Like I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be entertaining you
Dog.
motherfuckers, whether it's on this,
All the
whether
time.
it's on my
I ain't
shit,
going no
whether it's
fucking where.
face to face. I'm gonna be doing my thing. So it's
no.
like believe in me enough to say, all right, we gonna ride with you, even if it's just a couple pre-rolls in the fucking eighth, or whatever the fuck it is, just something to say.
Fritter up.
I can hear.
That fritter here, no. I ain't never had that bitch in no pre-roll.
Oh yeah, and then like these, like when I open these, I opened this the other day.
I'm gonna have to freak
Look at
that bitch. That other one was kind of tight.
This. See, I'm glad
You
said
like
that.
the-
I'm
you
glad
like the
said
tight
that.
blunts, though.
No, I'm glad you said that.
Oh, you
It's got
want?
a seal on it. This bitch got a seal on
Yes,
it. I
sir.
opened
That's
the
how you know that
pre-roll. That
bitch
bitch got a
official.
seal, nice and fresh. This is
Official.
fatties. I go to Shango. Bitch is
Shango,
$6.
that's a new dispensary.
Yeah, it's on Hazel Park. I don't think it's
Hazel Park,
Niggas
okay.
just late. 'Cause niggas
Yeah,
like street
niggas
weed.
don't get out the city.
Niggas go and buy one type of weed. from
I
the
ain't gonna
same
lie,
nigga.
this pre-roll
and then
looks
complain.
nice though. Like it looks nice.
They over a gram.
If y'all can see it, yeah, over a ground.
Over a gram. And that's the thing, bro. We talking about like
Nice.
facilities that take care in their products. Like these people give so many fucks. It's ridiculous.
white
You know what I'm
people.
saying? It ain't about
White
the
people.
money.
White people.
Oh yeah, it ain't even that. It's like it's
Well, yeah,
it's white
not.
people. It's
not.
it's
Yeah,
Chaldeans.
It is.
It's
Yeah, it's everybody. Cause I done seen some black people on this shit, but
I will say
It
this though,
takes the
when it comes to the white people, the white
people.
people do care about the fucking science behind it.
you
They
can't
care
just-
about the science.
You can't say that though, cause it's it's biased. Cause it's some black people that
No,
care
I'm not
about
saying
the
they don't.
science.
I'm just saying that
It's-
since I've
it's-
gotten to meet,
Yeah,
because
it's
here's the
just
thing.
more white people.
All
that
I knew
care
was
about
all
the
we knew was
science.
niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta understand. All like growing up in Detroit, we around a bunch of black people. Like it's diverse, but your best friends are black people. You know what I'm saying? So once I started to get into this cannabis industry, and
I gotta link you with my brother.
Start-
He be on that shit heavy.
man, I'm telling you, start meeting some of these people that run these grow operations, bro. I'm talking about like state of the art, first class shit. Like
Supposed to.
Peninsula Gardens is man, top fucking notch, top fucking notch,
Damn
top
near the
fucking notch
pinnacle.
facility, bro. From the people to the fucking carrying the product to the fucking floors that are spotless. Like
Ooh, wee.
This motherfucker, you know, so it's like, you know, they take pride in everything. You know, and he fuck with me enough to, you know, give me enough of his time and his number just to be like, hey, bro, don't blow me up, but hit me up. We'll, you know, set up something. So it's like these are the connections and the networks that I want to, you know, open up to. Because it ain't even about, like, just, it ain't about me, bro. It ain't about this. It's about just the connectivity and being the glue. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the glue. Like, somebody that's watching and say, okay, I'm going to go to Shango and try out some shit from Peninsula. Try out some shit from Patty's.
Bitch just hit the fuck out of me, bro.
Every time. Hitting. Y'all hear that? So that's Fatty's. But yeah, I'll be you know,
I gotta show him that.
dipping and dabbling. No, that's the this was the dual. That's the dual OG. See, they had the runts. Fatties. That's the Fatties right there. That's not Peninsula Gardens. That's the Fatties. Apple fritter from Fatties.
Yeah, I smoked apple fritter in the blunt. That shit hit, nigga. What I was trying to say, I had flew a zip of that shit. I had got a zip of that shit down to Miami. I got a zip of that. Some fucking original, like some real moon rock, bro. Like a 3.5 of that. I'll tell you, I was out there smoking good for the first 3 days.
Y'all don't know what moon rock is. Moon rock is like some strong weed.
Not that shit y'all buy from the dispensary.
Some weed oil. So they get the weed oil and they heat the weed oil up.
It's fucking hash, keef, and fucking
put the
bud.
Marijuana in the weed oil.
Oh yeah, and weed oil.
You know, so it like kind of like
fucking combinations.
It almost turns to like a gummy, like
a wax,
like
almost.
Between a solid and liquid form almost. And then they put the keef on top of it and let it dry.
Yep.
You talking about, and that's the thing. We talking about like the percent on the shit we smoking is 29%. Anybody know anything about weed, you know, that's a good percent for weed. Like, that mean they probably using Top Buzz rolling these bitches.
Yeah.
Like, these other companies, they use their bottoms, and, you know, some of these companies use trimming.
I done smoked some wax that was 96% so like, THC, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. Some moon rock fuck around and be like 50% on your ass.
Man, some of that shit be 80. 90, cause nigga, you gotta think about the combinations depending on what type of keef they use and what type of wax they rolling it in, and what type of bud they rolling it in.
And they was coming back like that shit was coming back 49-50%. Now that's like,
that's good, bro.
That's like double. That's double this shit right here.
That's good.
And then if you smoking a blunt, like
anything over motherfucking 30% with THC. It's gonna be some kill.
This shit got CBD too. It's like point.
It's gonna be some kill. I don't really go for the CBD.
Well, no, it's like
what I learned is What I learned is the CBD help for the taste and it help balance like all the nutrients in the weed.
The CBD is more too like the calming effect, like because I seen some shit that they had some gummies. The gummies was like 20 milligrams, 10 to 20 milligrams CBD to 1 THC. He was like,
because the CBD give you that euphoria feeling. Yeah,
so it's like hard to come back up once you like
off them gummies.
What the CBD
gummies you gave me? Okay.
Those all THC. Those ain't like we get the 101.
Yeah, I know you don't
1
fuck
THC
with the
to 1 CBD.
Okay.
And then we get those was they ran out. Like I've been hitting their ass. Like they went in there yesterday. It was like we ain't got no more of them.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've been on them. So they be like, dog.
Them bitches hitting me.
This the thing. The dispensaries are cheap as fuck right now. So like niggas still trying to charge you $200, $250 for a zip. You can go to the dispensary and get some better weed probably.
Exactly.
Just as good to some better weed for a cheaper price, bro. So it's like. You know, I mean, I get trying to, you know, look out for your boy, but it's like,
I still gotta
for your boy, is he really gonna hit you over the head if he ain't got to? Like, nigga told me $200 for some cookie the other day, bro. I was like, $200.
Hey, listen.
Like, nigga, I can go get a zip for $165.
My plug tried to charge me $150 for a motherfucking zip today. I said, bro, I need to smoke. I'm irritated. He said, give me $120. I said, pull up.
Bingo. I paid $125 for some of the best weed I had in a long ass time.
I gave him a $5 tip.
Like,
and paid the $125.
It's like it's oversaturated, but it's like it's too much good weed out here to be buying. You know, not good weed, and there's too much good weed out here to be smoking bad weed.
What I learned
smoked some weed the other day with this girl at work, and I thought she had just lit up a backwood fresh out the pack and lit that bitch because I was like, it don't. All I taste is the backwood, and that bitch was stupid fat. I'm thinking we about to be high. We in this bitch smoking a damn cigar because it didn't taste like the weed, didn't taste like nothing. It tastes like we was smoking a big ass Newport, non-menthol Newport or something. That bitch.
Newport 1000,
I was mad as hell,
bro.
Cause like it was my first time meeting her.
You ever seen the Newport 1000?
Dog, the King Super King.
Nah, bro. So it's a motherfucking Newport wrapped in keef, bro.
Newport. Oh hell nah, nigga, you going to hell. Whoever made that should go to jail. You didn't get their ass.
I can show you the screenshot of that shit, bro. Newport 1000. That shit is crazy, bro. But yeah, what I learned with weed, bro, I gotta stop buying eighths and fucking quarters.
Look, this is
because that's what fucked me up, bro.
You see what I got?
What?
That's
a quarter right there. That's a good. Oh no, that's.
I bought these.
You say all over a gram, right?
So this 3 grams right here.
Oh, that's 3.5. 3.5.
3 grams. So I paid $6 a piece for these ones, and then this one's 9.
Well, that's straight.
So what? 9 plus 6, 15, $21.
Nigga, I'll take that over paying motherfucking $40.
$21.
$40.
Designer weed that you put in the bag that
days.
don't match the weed that it is. I'll just go buy whatever cool looking bag, put it in there. It say
and that's satisfied.
It say Biscotti. Nigga, you selling me some motherfucking mids. I ain't even gonna give it a name. Nigga, I had some mids the other day. I was so mad. I say mids because it wasn't. I wasn't high. So that shit, nope. Shit was mid.
Everything really missed. Me, I
ain't
ain't go
regular,
cut.
bro. Like
I just smoke enough to actually be high.
Like
that's why I say I don't smoke weed. Like I don't necessarily smoke weed to like get high no more. I smoke for the taste. No, I smoke for the taste. Like if it's a good ass like some apple gelato or something like that. Like I've been smoking so long that I know my favorite weed. So I just smoke for the taste because I know I'm gonna smoke as much as I need to actually get high. But I be smoking for the taste now, bro.
I feel like.
But I'm about to take a break on these hoes, and I'm gonna take a dog ass 6-month break from crud.
I don't cut back,
and I'm gonna hit one of these, and I'm gonna pass the fuck out, and I
smoke like.
It's gonna be on my birthday. I'm gonna live my motherfucking life.
I smoke like maybe 1 or 2 of these a day now. That's where I'm at with it. 1 to 2 of those a day. I light up because this thing at work. You know, I light up, go to work. Then I smoke it after I get off work. Oh yeah, this Morganite.
I need that bitch.
It's that Morganite, baby. Morganite.
So, one of them motherfuckers.
So I wake up, smoke, half a stick, go to work. Now on break, obviously I get to smoke weed because I trim weed, so they don't give a fuck if we go get high. Then I go on break, 15 minutes, smoke a little bit more. Then I go on lunch break and then probably, I go on 15 minutes break and probably smoke with somebody else because we all, be kicking it. So somebody probably smoke with me. And I go to lunch, pick up my girl, go back to work, and then somebody else, smoke. Then I come back from after lunch or after the second break, and then I'll smoke with somebody. Just as much smoke, as much to get high. But I've cut back enough to actually smoke one of these and feel it, bro, and not have to sit there and smoke it all. Because why I gotta sit here and waste my weed, like. And then it's purposeful now. So it's like now I just smoke when I'm doing certain things, or when I need to take that edge off a little bit. I killed the smoking before going to sleep because what you gonna smoke and go to bed for? Right. Niggas need to find another hobby to wind their mind down.
I still do just to get, you feel me? Because I wake up off of that energy, so I be good.
I wake up and hit.
I still wake up and smoke, but I necessarily don't have to. If I don't wake up and smoke, I be good.
And drink tea.
I was about to say, wake up and drink. That shit dangerous, bro.
Smoke a little bit. I don't eat in the morning. I drink water. I might eat some fruit if I eat something in the morning, but I don't eat food no more. So like that. So.
Oh yeah, you mean fast food and shit.
Fuck fast food.
Yeah, I try not
I
to
eat Taco Bell still. I do still eat Taco Bell because they got a vegan menu.
Over me, bro.
So
I get the chicken quesadilla, bro, every time.
Hey, I still would dabble with it. I have cheat days too, so don't get it fucked up. I ain't hardcore vegan. Like I was fucking up and fucking some meat up. I don't really still don't fuck with pork though. So like that's
every fucking time Taco Bell get me, dog.
Yeah, they drop some new shit and fuck your head up. Like
and that fucking cherry sunrise.
How these niggas
Freezy.
How these
You
niggas
bitches
keep
take
coming
all
out?
my money from you fucking
Like,
freezies.
how these niggas keep coming out with shit? They got this. They got the same menu. They ain't added nothing to their menu.
Nacho
nothing,
fries.
They ain't added nothing to their core ingredients. And these niggas still just keep re-rocking. Like, Taco Bell are the re-rock masters. They just re-rock some shit into your ass.
Man.
Like, you just go,
Until
like, you
you
just can't,
fucking-
you just can't help yourself. They drop
Until you
nacho
there.
fries. They got the potatoes and the nacho fries. The same fucking thing, bro. Just different cut. You got potatoes, a little bit thicker, a little more potato. You got nacho
But
fries.
that fucking
Same fucking
seasoning
thing.
they put on
Same
them
season on both of them bitches.
Man, no
Now
cap.
you going crazy over nacho fries, and then when they go, you like, I'll just settle for cheese potatoes. But it's the same fucking
it's the
thing. It's
same
just
fucking thing.
genius marketing.
And really, the potatoes is better because it's bigger wedges. Like, man,
Genius
you
marketing.
niggas is stupid. I'm stupid. We all
Man,
trying to
you
figure
finished
it out.
reading this card? I ain't even finished getting back to the reading this.
Oh,
man. Getting
yeah,
back to
yeah.
this.
We into
This is
it.
time to focus on your personal strength and let it flow through you. Your personal strength. Personal strength. Not the strength, you know, that power and number shit. That we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about calling up your dog and him doing this to help you get. No, we talking about you going in the room, locking yourself in that bitch, and tapping into your potential. And
Into your-
actually, potential is like a big ass empty room. And it's like, it could be a room full of money, then it could be a room full of shit.
All right.
So it's like, potential is like, you know, it has the capability of becoming and being, but doesn't necessarily mean that it will. So it's like an empty dream, you know, empty hope. It's like people see potential in people, and then it's like, damn, you never became what I thought you was going to become.
Exactly.
Your expectation of, you know,
Yeah.
whatever, but people gonna be
You
what
gotta,
they are.
yeah.
So it's like, you
I
can't.
for sure gotta stop
know,
doing that too.
People really
Having
like,
expectations.
oh, well, you gonna be great because you at this level now, and if you keep, but this person may not even
exactly.
really be
It might not
serious
even
about,
pan
you
out
know,
to be,
give a
be
fuck about it like
yeah.
that. So it's like potential, expectation, really for real. You know, so like, focus on your personal strength. Dig deep.
Dig deep.
Let it flow through you. Emotional dreams and creative desires are ready to come true. Relieve the desire that is suppressing and healing your relationships. Now, if you apply your spiritual insight to the real world, you will receive great reward because that is the way we grow up. That's the way we grow up. So we grow up by applying our knowledge to, so yeah. Applied knowledge to life is wisdom.
All right.
Making wise decisions, like you're taking the shit that you know and working it to maneuver, manipulate, you know, shit in that physical aspect.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll receive great reward. That's how we grow up. People tell you grow up, don't touch that. This nigga tripping. I ain't ever seen a nigga touch it. Don't you ever touch a black man light, nigga. You can do that shit where you from. You can get your ass killed up in here, nigga. Fuck around with this nigga. It's like, no,
Oh shit.
decide to see her. Yeah, because it's red, nigga. It's about mad. That's what that light means.
Oh, that. Oh
Anger.
yeah. My bad.
So look, the way we grow up, that's how we grow up. So you grow up by making wise decisions, not by not having fun.
Right.
You know, you don't grow up by becoming an old frigid ass man and not going out and doing shit and getting mad at the young niggas because they being young niggas and get mad at the women because they being women and the bitches because they being bitches or hoes, they being hoes and whatever. Like, worry about your fucking job, do your job,
Do your
keep your
motherfucking
people
part.
that's gonna be around you for the right reasons around you.
Yeah.
Don't be having them around you to hate on them or pocket watch or compete with or none of that closet hater weird shit y'all be fucking doing to y'all so-called friends. Yeah, man, like that's how we grow up. We grow up by taking this, learning it, applying it to here, and then also having people around and be like, see, look, yeah. Then they be like, oh shit, wow. Sometimes you got to do shit to let other people know that they can do it. So that's just you, you know, that's also you using your personal strength and just being yourself. Like, you know, how many people hit me up and said, bro, I can do a podcast. I want to do a podcast. It's like them seeing me do it. It's like,
Hell
nigga,
no.
this nigga do it, I could do that shit. So it's
Y'all
like,
niggas
you know,
can't do this shit.
nobody can do this shit like I do it because that's why it's fuck your feelings, baby. And it ain't about
Fuck your motherfucking
your
feelings.
feelings. It's about, you know, real shit. What's real? What's on the table? What's on the floor? What's in the air? You know, this is WDDS,
Yes,
Dirty TV,
sir.
the dirtiest station in the motherfucking world. You can catch us on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, think I got it all right that time.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting here with my dog, Jew Luxury. We just going through the motions. And, you know, this tarot card reading was probably the longest one because I forgot we even was doing one. Let's see. So, the seer also brings creative stimulation in arts, craft skills, mechanics, intelligence, and joy. So, it brings creative stimulation. So, like, people say art and be like, how is art does not have creative stimulation? Like, you can be an art, like, buyer and just be a nigga that just want to have art because it costs a lot of money, or because it's your favorite artist, or because, you know, you want to sell, trade, whatever. Or you can like art because it actually makes you think about something other than, you know, sitting on your fucking ass. It you know, sparks something. It sparks a conversation amongst you and the other people looking at it. Sparks conversation amongst yourself, like, damn, wonder if I could paint a picture. Or what state of mind was he in when he drew this? Or was he upset? Or was he, what was on his mind?
That's
like, what
what
made
always
him,
catch me with art.
Same with music. It's like, what state of mind was this nigga in when he, like, you name your shit If I Die. I automatically think this nigga already thinking about death.
Right.
Like, a lot of people
Not
fear
at
death.
all. Right.
They don't think about death. This is inevitable. And people don't want to, you know, really think about, you know, they mortality.
Or even say, like, they putting it into fruition.
Yeah. Because you're going to die one day, bro. You ain't going to be on this bitch. You can't be on this.
Bro,
I wouldn't want to be here forever.
I feel like when people say they don't want to speak shit into fruition, like certain things, or really with everything, I feel like it's a contradiction, because if you believe in God, you believe everything is already written.
I don't believe that, though. I believe in God, but I don't believe everything is predestined. I believe in choices.
But you believe that God knows. You believe that God knows what's going to happen before it happens, so He's not going to lead you in the wrong direction.
Though, because like
I don't feel like talking about death.
I feel like we have the ability to
change your destiny.
Know what the fuck is up, but we still ignorant to it. Still ignore it. You know, ignore it. So it's like I really feel like speaking things into existence. What they say. I'm a firm believer.
I definitely believe in that. I believe in it
more so than it is like. Not saying that if I talk about getting hit by a bus when I walk out of here, just like I did, I ain't gonna go out here and get hit by a bus.
Yeah.
For one, because when I cross the street, I make sure there ain't no bus coming. And if a bus coming, I'm going to stay my ass out the way so I don't get hit. Exactly. If I just happen on some Final Destination shit, go outside and get, you know, that's
and that motherfucker swerve.
That's the universe. That's the universe laughing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the universe saying, oh, yeah, you thought? Okay, yeah, we going to make it happen. No, that shit ain't going to happen because I said it happened.
Got him.
But it's like thinking about certain things and thinking it and letting it be in the thought and leaving it as a thought, because once it becomes a conversation, it can become a lifestyle. Once you start digging and, you know, prying, it's like, we know that's the bad fruit. So, nigga, it's the bad fruit. The more we sit here and talk about the bad fruit, the more we going to want to go over there and maybe take a bite.
Exactly.
The more we going to want to entertain it. The more we entertain it, the more it's going to become, you know. So, it's like, no, we know it's there. We know it exists, but we don't have to mention it. We don't have to speak it, you know. So, it's like, you know, and I feel like having that philosophy about things definitely keeps certain aspects or mindsets out of your, you know, digest out of your shit.
Yeah.
Got a few minutes here, so talk about something that pissed you off this week since the light read, and that's what we got time for.
What pissed me off this week? I caught a flat tire today.
Hey.
Dog.
That'd be the worst, especially if you ain't got a spare.
Man, I did, and I changed that motherfucker, and the motherfucker wouldn't go in reverse. I pulled the motherfucking tow truck pulled up. He talking about, I don't even know what he got the spare on. It's not the right spare, so I'm like, yeah.
See,
but
also,
it was $100 to take that money.
Make sure you got a donut in your car. Make sure you got a spare tire back
up. Yes, sir.
And that's the thing. You can just go get
and
a
jacker. Hey, this is my first time changing a motherfucking tire too. So nigga, shout out to me because I did that.
Yeah, shout out to
even though the car ain't dry, but nigga, I did
he
that.
Still changed. Nigga, he put a tire on the car that it ain't even supposed to be on there. So nigga,
I made that bitch fit.
Made it fit on there. So
by myself.
Can't even get the tire that's supposed to fit on there.
So look, shout out to that white man because he helped me align the tire. You feel me? I ain't know that I had to jack that bitch up a little bit higher. So he put the tire on, but I for sure put them boats back on.
Yep, see, he did that.
And I for sure ain't been doing no push-ups, but nigga, I can flex one of you niggas because I for sure boated them bitches.
Name Steve. Shout out to Steve to help my dog.
Steve.
We just gonna give Steve a name because his name Steve.
The other nigga Bob wanted
Shout
to
out
help, but he had to
Bob,
be
yeah.
he had to be to work.
That sound about right, nigga.
And
named
I
Bob
told
wanted
him
to
it's
help, but
cool.
couldn't help. Yeah, take your ass to work, Bob.
Yup.
Whatever.
Go get
on,
that
nigga.
cheese, nigga. Don't worry about
Yeah.
me. I'ma
straight
get
out
this
here.
shit regardless.
Yeah, so like, something that pissed me off this week. Let's see. A lot of shit pissed me off. All right, so I was supposed to do Amazon Flex today, right? And for some reason, I thought that it was scheduled at 2:30 and it was scheduled at 2:00. So I'm on my way at like 2 something,
2:10.
on my way. And then the app tell me, no, don't go there. This batch is canceled because I was supposed to be there in 6 minutes, which wasn't,
Oh wow.
and it's crazy because like they knew that I wasn't gonna make it there in time and all that. Like nigga, it just told me like nigga, like, oh yeah, that's why, because they work off like this Bluetooth system and shit too. So like when I get there, it notify them I'm there and all this shit. So like yeah, it just told me like, bro, just check out, nigga, go home. Like no, nigga,
Wow.
check out, go home, nigga.
They
You ain't
bored
get-
as hell.
So I was mad though because nigga, I legitimately thought that it was it. It wasn't like I'm running late enough. It was
Yeah.
like nigga, no,
I just
thinking
thought
I'm
it was
good.
at
I'm cool. We
2:30.
did everything we supposed to do. We busted out. I'm going. So yeah, man. Amazon Flex. That's a good
That's
way to pick
bold.
up a couple dollars if you got a good car and you don't mind being in that bitch for a minute. Cause I did one batch. I worked for, it was 4.5 hour batch. I got it done in 3 hours or 3.5 hours. I got it done an hour early. I made like $80. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I was just in the car, I dropped off 22 packages, made $80. Like, it's like, I itemized my, bills now. It's like, rent is this much, right?
I
That's
picked up a job.
That's about like five Amazon Flexes. Like,
My job pay good
got
as
a
hell.
job,
I
and I
get
got
damn
other,
near like
I
I
be
get
seeing
like
you on there though. You be like slaving.
anywhere
that bitch,
from
so
like
you in that bitch.
30
You in that
bands to
bitch.
like 45 bands for killing motherfucking rappers
Oh yeah, we
on beats.
nigga silly. All right, well shit. That's like our time here, bro.
Yes, sir.
Green light. We done smoked enough.
Yeah.
Motherfucking blue
Blue
light.
light.
Get you a journal. Get
'Cause
you a
you
journal if
feeling
you ain't got
wavy.
one.
Yeah.
Bitch ass
Wavy
niggas,
gang.
get you a diary. Say no. No, I'm just talking shit.
You bitch
But
ass
you know,
boys do got a
That's our
diary.
time, man. That's my dog.
Yes, sir. We
G-Luxury.
out of here.
Thanks for coming, bro. Love
Yes,
you, bro.
sir,
Tell
no
your people
problem.
that you love them. Like, stop being
I love
like,
y'all.
homophobic
Y'all
and gay.
know I love y'all,
You know,
bro.
so,
I love every last one of y'all. I'm a giver.
all my people.
And I'm always gonna give,
beautiful
but
black people
to you
especially, 'cause
rap
we don't say it
niggas,
enough.
I'm gonna eat y'all ass up every time. Fuck y'all
My dog,
boys.
a monster. Check him out, G-Luxury. If I Die. Got a new single on the way. We got shit on the way that ain't even
If I
done
die, I
yet.
kill myself because you bitch ass niggas will never get me.
And that's on that. We lights
We
out,
out.
bitch. Lights out. Motherfucker too. I think that's a couple minute knock. So shit, a couple minutes. Oh yeah, I had all types of liquor in here too.
Oh my god.
Some shit I ain't finished and just brought back. I got Hornitos, Jose Cuervo.
All of that shit I done
Motherfucking
threw up
Absolute.
off of us. Like, no, I threw up off
Absolutely.
of that
This all the
Hornitos,
white
for
people
sure.
liquor because niggas don't really fuck with this. Niggas love tequila now, but
You
not
be
none of this now.
outside the city already.
Niggas
know.
niggas like what's that shit now? Niggas like
Terramana.
nah, that's what we was supposed to
Casamigos.
grab. Nah, not even that no more. Milagro now. Milagro
yeah,
hot now.
Milagro.
Casamigos had a whole summer.
No, I ain't gonna cap. Niggas still grab the Migos. They
I
say
mean,